I think I have. I figured out something here about Molly. There's something really that makes you special, and you become very passionate about what you choose to do.
Yeah, I do.
And my opinion is that that's really important in the success of anything that someone does. For real estate, I wasn't passionate about real estate before I started. I don't know how we find these things we do.
I don't either. I wasn't passionate about being a bartender either,
Nope.
so I understand.
It talks about who you are as a person. And, there's a couple really high, I don't know, branded people in the world. Like, they're not even going to know me or call me, but Richard Branson and Warren Buffett and some of these other people. And there's one thing, I respect what they build, but there's something that really frustrates me about what they say. It's really elitist. And they say, you have to find what you're passionate about and then do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the wrong advice.
I think so too.
Pick something, commit to it, and you will find passion
Exactly.
within.
I think you're very much right about that. But I also think you should be proud of what you do.
Yes.
Even if you're like, I think if you have to do something, even if it's you follow a horse and clean up its poop,
Yep.
find some passion in that. Find something good in it, and do the best job you possibly can cleaning up that poop.
That's mindset again, right? But
It is,
here's what's
but yeah.
wild is it turns into greatness within your thing.
Exactly.
It does.
It does.
It turns into Japs. Like this passion that you found around mixing cocktails. That thing, it started, I'm assuming, at Neon's, kind of, right?
Right.
You didn't know it was going to turn into it.
No, I had no idea. I just kind of kept. I wake
Kept
up.
learning.
I wake up every day and I say, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder who I'm going to meet. I wonder what the day will bring and how that's going to change my life. Because you don't know, and you just have to be open to it. You can't be scared of it. You have to be open to it. And I think that's key.
The people around you, I don't know. Like, take the Molly Wellman reputation and this idea and opinion that people have all these really cool things. You take that away. The people that work for you, you're probably just Molly.
I am.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yep. Right on. And that Molly to them, I hope they know, and you're going to probably say, I hope they know how special, not just you are, but that experience to be around someone that actually is passionate about the thing you're doing around them. That's the spice of this life. And if we're going to spend so much time professionally working, that's the thing, right? Because, like, man, this is the family we're picking for ourselves when you go to work and you're dealing with your customers. And so this passionate, perseverant, right, just a driven thing that you have always growing, learning, that's an example that people need.
I think it's, we're all human, and it's something that you need to also remind yourself too. Like, just like today when I was talking to my manager and I said, I think we've gotten off, to just being the order taker. We really need to bring this back, not just for our customers and for, our business, but our customer, but for us.
100%.
It's really important. Like, you're not going to enjoy your job if you don't put your all into it and make it yours.
Right on.
It's really important.
Is there anything, 'cause I think that you're somebody who you're going to find positives and good things in. Is there anything after all of this, like, man, what is going to come out that's good? Like, what are we going to learn? Like, right. But what is it?
I think we're, I think back before, last year when everything shut down, we were just kind of going and going and going, just our regular thing. I remember from, myself, I needed to spend more time with people. I needed to make time to spend with my friends and my family and whatnot. And because there would be days where I'd be like, I'm just going to go to work and I'm going to go home and sit on the couch and look at TikTok, or like
Instagram
look at
or
Facebook or something. I just want to turn off. I don't want to go and socialize or do anything like that. When I had a bunch of my friends saying, hey, stop by after work, or hey, do you want to go out to dinner? And I would make up every excuse in the book to be like, no, I just want to put on comfy clothes and sit at home. After having to do that, being forced to do that, and not being able to see your friends and family, all I want to do is go and hang out with my friends and my family and go to dinner and go have drinks and, socialize and do things. I think there's a lot of people who are going to not take that for granted any longer. One.
Yeah.
I think also business-wise, when we got shut down, I thought I was going to go crazy if I didn't communicate with other people, So with the internet, luckily we have that, and I was able to get on my social media.
5 o'clock tales.
5 o'clock tales, yeah.
Huh?
I was able to go and create something new. 5 o'clock tales, which I've thought about. I've always wanted to have my own TV show, making cocktails and telling the history, and showing people how to do it for their home, for their own, and make it easy and approachable as well. And so this was kind of my push into that.
You might not have ever done it.
I might not have. I probably would have been like, no, I have too much to do. I have too much sitting on the couch after work.
I need my sweatpants.
Right. So I think that
forced you to do that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people, especially in our industry, who've learned how to even think outside of the box when it comes to hospitality and making sure that people have a great experience, even when you're restricted. So I think we're gonna.
This is going to make you care about people, maybe.
Yeah.
The reason that you set out to do all these things.
Yeah.
Like when someone comes in all this time with family and friends,
yeah,
it may be that maybe you look at the person coming through the door like that again.
Right, exactly.
Where maybe because of all the hustle and bustle and the rush and so busy, maybe we lost that a little bit.
I think so. I think we've kind of taken some things for granted, which I don't think we're going to take for granted any longer.
For a long time.
For a while, you know? I think more people are going to go out and support events as well, because we've been kind of robbed of it, I think people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to put a social calendar together of all these great events that happen in Cincinnati. This year, I'm not going to miss the Taste of Cincinnati or Oktoberfest. I've got to be there.
So what makes our city? So I brought someone, how people tend to be homers.
Yeah.
Wherever they're from.
Yeah.
But we do share this thing. So I'm Northern Kentucky. I don't think anybody welcomes or claims me. The rest of the state of Kentucky doesn't claim us. I look out the window and it's downtown right here.
Right.
Cincinnati definitely doesn't claim Northern Kentucky.
Maybe
more and more.
I claim Northern Kentucky.
Just because you had the Kentucky Bourbon Bar. That's the only reason.
Oh, Northern Kentucky is really, really important to our area.